Okay, we're going to start on the map now. The map, ladies and gentlemen, is a technical map. It is made by Nipi and it's called Too Many Arrows. Now, Nipi is probably another name for... No, it's Nipi. Yeah, okay. Nipi is called Too Many Arrows. It's a tech map and it is ESL style. He doesn't want to send it to ESL, but he likes to have feedback on this map like ESL style. Now, as you can see, the map is having a great scenery. I don't think, yeah, it's not really if you want me to go into ESL details, I think it's a bit too much. Should this be too much scenery? I'm actually not sure if it might be too much scenery. You have, you know, if you make a scenery like this, just send it to ESL, and if they don't accept it, you will hear it yourself. But I think it is fine with all the water and the tubes and the roofs and stuff. I think it won't be a problem. I'm dubbing a little bit, but if you make another map with this style of scenery, just send it, and if it's not good, you will hear it yourself. But I actually really like the scenery. Nice use of palm trees, water everywhere in between, tubes around it, some buildings and stuff. So that's something I really like. So the scenery is, in my opinion, it's good. It's colorful, it's nice, and I'm curious what ESL would think. I think ESL would like it, but I'm not sure. So we are going to spec MapTestingSessoin for the map. Oh, he just went away at the start. We have a zigzag at the start, then we go left over here, we have a drift, we have a jump going right, and I think no, I don't know this. Then we go left, then we go right, upwards. Follow the arrows, then we go right again. Then we have a left corner connected with a jump to the left. Then we, oh, nice checkpoint placement over there. You have to go through the side. A big drift to the right. And then we have a, no, not a full speed part. Another drift to the right on the blue part. Then we go to the left. Again with a jump corner, second jump corner to the left there. It's equal to the first one. Then we have another jump on the platform with a drift. And we get back on the map. And we have to jump inside the finish line. That's the round. I expect you there, you Nick. Good round. Almost made him rich though. What? Boom edits is best for me, even though he's not famous. Well, Source is famous, but he's not the same. Check Boom.
Amazing.
Back to the question. Feel free to tell me how much you would want to pay. He's actually starting a shop. Oh, MapTestingSessoin is on TeamSpeak. Of course, I forgot.
And I put a push to talk so I don't annoy you.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's actually the first time that it happens, I believe. I think we don't have it another time.
No, I think it's some audio setting somewhere in my computer.
Oh well, maybe it's a bit just a bit too loud. Whatever. Just, you know, feel free to talk. I mean, it's not annoying, but it's more the stream.
Yeah, I know. But I'm a drummer, so I'm half deaf, so that's why.
Ah, okay, now that's the reason. Ah, I think we go a bit too fast for this left-hand turn. So I don't know this map yet, driving it for the first time. Can we make the jump? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And we finally jump into the finish. Nice! A 106.29. €1 is one replay. League of Legends. Bench actually plays a lot of League of Legends himself, and he's actually a team leader in League of Legends. He's a leader of a team with sponsors and stuff. Yeah, you might not expect it, but that's Bench. You never know what to expect with Bench. What's that channel moderator singing? Oh, that's a bug. Why do you never play camera 1? Well, because I'm simply used to camera 3. Sometimes I switch to Chem 2 at parts where Chem 3 is not really good, like when your car is flipping or something like that, like on Cerato Cup maps. But I play Camera 3 just because I'm used to Camera 3 actually. Everyone is having its own preference, and my preference is Chem 3. Yeah. Yo, see ya, Thelma. Thanks for being here. See you next time. Ooh.
Barf cam is best cam.
What?
Barf cam is best cam.
What is a barf cam?
Well, when you're so close to the road that all you see is the movement of the car, so that's what people like first-person shooter. People have problems with the motion.
This is like first-person driving. It's like CS:GO, but just a bit different. Someone on his roof there. Ooh, that was a slow corner, hitting the wall. Yes, Rambo, it's a quote. Are you going to save all my quotes in a Word document or something? Because then we have quite a lot already.
Well, this noob here has trouble getting the speed to make the ring CP jump.
You mean on the platform?
Yeah. It's like I don't have enough speed and just like hit the wall.
Oh my god, I'm hitting the same wall again.
Yeah, I'm not doing too bad because like around the track I'm getting like around 10th place in on the CPs, but I just lose my speed at that jump and
yeah, you need a lot of speed out of the corner before.
Yeah.
Well, of course it is ESL style and there should be yeah, but on the other side there always needs to be a second path for the people that are not making the jump.
That's true.
So, and that's immediately tip number 1. There is a second path. Oh, really? Oh, apparently there is a second path. Mr. Velox.
Right, I'll go slow on purpose.
Yeah, Mr. Velox used it apparently. You just have to search it. So, Mr. Ashi on the stream. Thanks, Rambo. Welcome, Ashi. Revenge Ashi now on Trackmania. I motivated him to play Trackmania once again.
Nice.
Always cool to see people getting back in Trackmania because they tend to know one of the players in the game. So, welcome back, Ashi. Time to do a welcome back movie, maybe, Bench. Ooh, 2400 is faster already. Nice, 102.7. 101 can be driven, yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm going to review the map now. I've driven a few rounds and I know the route. I think it's a cool map. And let me, there is a second path. Wait, let me first check this. Oh yeah. Ah, I see. Thanks for the follow! Hey, we have a new follower, Lenny Boy 16. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on the green stream of Acer. That's how people like to call the channel. Green stream. Oh. But thanks for the follow, man. Welcome on the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. And I have a question. What does the number 16 stand for? I'm always curious to the numbers. Going to review the map. Let me first go into the map, and then I'm getting back in the chat. I only open my mouth to watch the chat if I see someone following or donating again. So because you gotta say thanks to the peeps. So yeah, let's review this map. Again, this map was built with the thought of making an ESL stylish map. Now I do have some comments about that. First of all, I think the start is good. For an ESL map, it's tacky, it's close, it's good. So the start is great. This left corner here, awesome as well. This right corner, however, feels a bit too long. This jump, I think it might have just a good lane. I actually want to check it. Only that part. Ah, no, it's fine. And in the meantime, we just continue driving.
Oh, I finally made it with the second way, and yes, it's good that it's there, but you still have to make it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you can, you know, with the second way you can fall down, however.
Yeah, you can like fall on your back.
Okay, so during the review I set a new time. Just wanted to test something and that resulted in a better time. Nice. So yeah, I think that this part over here is good. This jump, you know, this jump to the left connected with this corner. You might want to place a pole in the middle over here to make it a bit more difficult, or maybe even a hole. I think you can even place a hole over here and people can actually drift around that hole. So a pole or a hole would be my tip for this block over here to make it a bit more challenging. Now then we go down, that's great. Going right and left, that's good. Going right up, that's good. This corner is good as well. Yeah, this is good as well. This one is maybe a bit too long for the speed you have. Because you can see that I am actually starting to drift. What should it be? Over here, inside the corner. You know, and most of the time people or the pros are used to drifting as soon as the map goes sideways. Now, obviously, it's not a big problem. It's not a problem at all. This corner is good, but it might be a point of attention. I would suggest you keep it inside the map and see what ESL has to say about it. But yeah, I think this is fine. But we are quite low on speed because of this corner. So, but that's no problem. I actually do think that was my with the ESL thought in my mind that this corner is great. Why it is great? Well, you start drifting over here, you can get a great nice inside line, then you jump a bit down and then you immediately have this ramp with a corner to the left. I really like the combination going outside, you know, going out of the corner, down, ramp, corner left. I think that's great. So, you know, keep that. Just keep it in the map. My Visa card is out, I can't donate you. I say no problem, man, it's possible with PayPal and credit card, but just keep it for yourself and buy yourself a drink in town. Only, you know, if you really would like to support or, you know, get a more chance in the giveaways, then people can donate. But anyway, I really enjoyed this corner. I think it's something different and, you know, it's a great outcome of the corner. I really like going out of the corner with the jump and the turn to the left. Perfect speed, perfect corner, great. Also, this is awesome. Going through the side of the checkpoint, awesome. This is good. You know, this is nice. It actually going from this checkpoint all the way across to this turn actually gives some rest to the player. You know, you stop turning just a moment where you go straight on, and that is nice. So then you have this long right corner, good as well. You have this blue part corner. Yeah, I would say that instead of placing this block over here with this nice pole, I would suggest you go right over here. Oh well, not over there. Maybe you go right after this building over here, so people can go this way and then that way. Because why? Well, now we are actually going onto the on the blue, and then we have to wait, and we just start drifting like over here, and then we start drifting to the right. If you want a nicer flow, then it would be better to, as soon as you have this transition part, we start to drift, and then we go around this corner. I actually don't know if we still need to continue a little bit and then turn to the right, the best would be probably to just go right over here, but that's not possible. Or just wait, no, I have another idea. No problemo, no problemo. Just keep this corner the same as you have. Just keep it like that, but extend this down part a bit. Just place one block going straight. So then you are over here, and then another one. Just maybe place 2 blocks going straight or something, and then you have this corner to the right. So then you actually force people to start drifting like over here. So people continue driving straight, and then they get on the blue somewhere over here, and then they need to start to drift, go outside all the way, maybe even hit the ramp, and then go full speed around this corner. So you can build a lot of speed because of that. You do have to remove these arrows though, but it's quite clear that people need to go to the right, so that's not a big deal. So yeah, then we go this way. This is a corner I do have something to say about this one. It's too close to the ramp, it's too short. Even with the corner you have over there on the blue part, you still have too much speed for this corner. I need to brake and release my throttle in the air. Else I'm just flying too far, flying too fast, and you know, that's not what you want. What you can build instead is you can still like have the same, you know, going over here. But what you can do is place this block, that's fine. But then instead of having this left corner, you are going to place 2 90-degree corners. So you go one left, you go one up. Okay? So I don't know if you can see it, if you can imagine, you go, instead of going smooth that way, you go over here, then you have a part that goes to the right, left, then you have another part that goes 90-degree up. Then you can, you know, place another block going straight, maybe a checkpoint or something, and then you can place a part that's going down, you know. So then you actually have a different corner, and maybe that's better for your map, because this one, it's just yeah, it's a bit too it's not far enough. It needs to be a bit further. Another good idea would be to actually add another straight part going right up the way, just going one extra up. So actually just place this corner 1 block to the right, and then add another straight part over here going up, and another straight part over here going down again. That should be fine. Then yeah, so then you are fine, because you have too much speed for this corner, so that's what. Then you go down, then you have quite a difficult drift to the left. I'm actually using the Neo drift over there. It's a special drift that you can start. But it's quite challenging that you get out of the corner on the right, and you have another corner going to the left you have a corner to the left. You get out on the right side over here, and then you have another corner to the left again. That's quite challenging, but that makes it fun as well. So I think that part is cool as well. You make it followed by a nice jump to the right. It's very nice that you have a small opening over here, you know, to make it a bit more challenging. That's good. We have a nice drop, and I think the last corner is cool as well, together with a nice jump to the finish. Very good. You have this second pathway for the people that don't make the jump. And this map is very nice. Yeah. Done reviewing. 1 minute, then next. 25. So yeah, all in all, Mr. Nipikopo, I think you built a great map. It's definitely suitable for ESL. It has a good speed in it. It has a good flow as well. There are a few things I would personally change to make it a bit more an ESL map, you know. And that are mostly considering things like flow. The part over there, placing a hole or a pole, is difficulty. The part over here is more smoothness, you know, flow, and this one as well. That's more flow based. Really important to have that kind of stuff. You know, the flow is really important. Not even the difficulty, but most, you know, the flow is the most important thing. Yeah, the last corner is good as well. Yeah. Nice map, Nipicopo, thanks for sending, and I would suggest you keep on building maps like this. And I hope we one day see a nice ESL map on your name in the ESL map package. This was quite a speedy map, try to differ with slow corners as well, making some slower maps and stuff, but having the faster maps in ESL is definitely a plus for me. It's more old school in my opinion.
Totally agree, it's a nice map, man.
Yeah, definitely. It's a great map. Thanks for sending me Picopo. Keep on building, keep on building. Already looking forward to the next one.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I gotta restart. I gotta restart again.
Oh yeah, six minutes would have been bad.
Oh my god, what a map. Yes, this is a ZRT Cup 3 style map. Dodeka, let's go. Yeah. Okay guys, I'm going into the chat for a short moment. In the meantime, we are going to spec Dodeka. He started the vote. So let's go into the chat for just a short moment.
Well, the GPS is quite clever.
Oh, there's also a GPS. Oh, that's always nice. In the meantime, we switch to display Luma apparently. But anyway, I was talking about going into the chat. 10 replays, yeah, it's like CSGO, but without cheaters that will ruin your game. And Trackmania has a better community. And without Russians, I don't know, there's a Russian. I'll never use 10 replays, 4,000 planets. I think it's unfair for people to pay for a video. I agree, nice thought there by Bench Productions. Who is speaking? Acer Koenz.
And Cosmic R5.
And Cosmic R5. Are there any more? Michael?
Yes.
Michael is there as well. But he's really going to focus on the map.
Oh, I'm driving on a dirt server.
Oh, he's driving on a dirt server. There's a second path. Yeah, there was. What is ZRT Cup? All I saw was weird maps and a French website. The ZRT Cup is a cup that's organized by a French, really famous streamer. He has a big community around him, and he plays a lot of games and has a lot of followers. Every time he's streaming, he's having like 2 to 6k people watching. At some kind of moment, he was playing Trackmania, and he loved that game so much that he was going to organize a tournament inside Trackmania, and that's exactly what he did. So he started organizing the tournament. He said, well, I have 1,000 euros. I'm going to give that to the people that are going to win. So he made a tournament together with his crew. The first place got 500, and then you have the second got, I don't know, 250, and then the other third and fourth got 125 euros. And that cup was so successful, the first cup, I do need to say that I won it just because, you know, that gives an extra spice. No, I did won it, just gotta say it. I won ZRT Cup 1, but because the cup was so successful, he actually made a ZRT Cup number 2. And because that one was very successful as well, and he is just loving the game, he is actually thinking about doing a ZRT Cup 3, and we believe he will make a ZRT Cup 3 map tournament, and it's just a matter of time till we hear it. I'm quite sure there will be a ZRT Cup 3. I already had rumors about it and stuff. Wait, what? So, yeah, ZRT Cup, just by a famous streamer. Without Ashi is going without his mother to Center Parks. He can do a lot of funny things then. Gouda, I do know Gouda as well. So yeah, and the basic idea of the ZRT Cup is that, you know, he is building the maps at ZRT Cup 1. He was the builder. And, well, you get a lot of crazy maps if he's the builder, I can tell you that. Because he's not experienced in the game, so you get really random tracks, and that's something I really enjoy. You get fun maps, you get parts that are completely out of flow. That's exactly what I like in a tournament, you know, something original. I really enjoy that. So you have a tournament with all kind of fun maps, and at ZRT Cup number 2 he made some maps himself, but he also, you know, let the community make maps, sent them to Toronto. He was going to test them, and he was going to choose some maps for his tournaments. So he's really interacting with the community as well, something I really like and prefer. And he did, yeah, he just, you know, you get maps like this, like maps that are completely fun based. I mean, there's nothing serious, it's just a fun map with a lot of random jumps and stuff, and that's just amazing. So yeah, ZRT Cup explained. Hello, welcome Cheetah57, welcome on the stream. Gonna leave now. See a bench. Koenz, if you miss CP ring and go the other way, you can't finish map. Yeah, but you should have missed the CP ring, kinda. Maybe you can restart. Oh, I'm looking at it. What do you think of Carl Jr.? He's a great player, one of the best. I'm gonna pay $1 for a movie. Worst map ever. Serato maps are the worst. Yeah, well, I actually really like Serato maps just because of the fun. It's a nice, fun server, and I just enjoy maps like that. I enjoy driving those. I won't go to the ZRT server because I'm having my map testing sessions at the moment. This is a session I organized myself, which runs really successful. A lot of people attending, and it's getting bigger every time. And I, you know, have a lot of maps, so really nice. I played once on the ZRT and didn't understand what's going on. Yeah, it's just a great tournament. Now let's have a look at the scenery. There's not a lot of scenery except for the map itself, at least on the highest floor. If we go down, we can see some walls over here. Arrows, very good. He used arrows, important. On the dirt, he used some castles around the dirt. There's actually nothing on the dirt, but that's no problem. A lot of castles around the dirt. Then we have this huge building in the middle. That's cool. A lot of palm trees, some nice water. That's nice as well. And a huge building over here. And that's a cool ad. So the scenery is fine, and we have a GPS by going backwards. So let's check the GPS and enjoy the round. When does it start? Okay. Nokami is the builder. The map is called ZRT Rator, and we are going to stay with Mr. Nokami for this map, the last one in my sessions. Now there is a jump going down, a corner to the right. Then we have some speed, and we landed on another platform with a lot of boost pads. Ooh, he's hitting the checkpoint, but he keeps his car on the track. Flying down against the arrow. with a bit of luck, lands on his roof again. And then he jumps up on the dirt underneath the checkpoint. Very nice. Then we go on the dirt and we jump down. Nice. We have a 180, a very sharp 180. Important to keep your wheels on the street over there. Then we have a big 180 jump. And in the meantime we see someone passing. And Nokami bouncing over there. Warning a little. He's going up. We're jumping on the platform. Then we have some boost pads. We have a big corner to the right with a lot of space. Really awesome corner. Then we jump inside the looping, which immediately lets you jump in the finish. Now, it really looks like a cool map and I can't wait to drive it. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck with this map? And then found out this weird tournament, Wazy tournament. It is really a cool tournament. I really enjoy the ZRT Cup. I think it's one of the greatest tournaments. Just because it's, you know, it's having a lot of fun maps. Everyone can participate as well, you know, and because there are a lot of fun maps and, you know, you never know what's going to happen during a round and it are not always the same ones that are going to win. Wow. That's a cool map.
The tournament is where we learned that Koenz loves pudding.
Yeah. Koenz does not love pudding. At least not the map pudding, I can tell you that. Oh my man. That map was horrible. Oh. Jeez.
I got to try pudding, of course not doing your times, but yeah, I know your pain.
Yeah, it was just... It's not that it's a horrible map, but it was just a very annoying one. Uh-oh. I have more luck than Nakomi in his GPS replay. Let's just finish a round before we are going for super times. Can't see how far I'm behind, actually. Behind another one. Oh, wow, a little buggy when going down there. My car shot to the left. Oh well, we finished. Koenz remembering the time during ZRT when you had like 1k viewers. Yeah, I had 11k, 38 people or something. Pudding, it's my map. Camera 1. I'm actually not playing camera 1 to be honest, but sometimes I switch to camera 2. The only reason for that is because sometimes you can better play cam 2 instead of 3 at some points, because if, you know, if the front of your car is bouncing everywhere, you better just switch very shortly to camera 2 or camera 1 instead of using camera 3. And since I was a camera 2 driver, I still have camera 2 in my, you know, as a button on my pad, so I can like switch between the cams, which comes in handy at some maps, especially ZRT maps. My. Pudding map is very bad, gotta search that. Oh dude, you don't wanna know. I had so much bad luck in the final there. I was actually in the final of ZRT Cup 2 as well, but I just had no luck on my sides. His viewers are stalking him to play Cam 1. Welcome CRG cousin. Oh my god. Now, let's make a full round.
Made it! 18th place! 19th.
Nice. Nice, nice. In the meantime, I can't even get through the first corner anymore. Wow.
Yeah, first corner, get ready to drift really early.
Ah. What? There's a secret or what? Is there a secret on this map? Yes and no, I don't think so. Oh, they're both not making it. I think you need to respawn there. That's the secret, I guess. Ah! Oh, going to hit it. Yeah. That was the wrong button. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Okay, Koenz, time to ignore.
Time to shine.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, 2 more for the 750. Nice. Wow, we, you know, it's funny that you don't. Sometimes you forget how fast kind of we grow, especially as a Trackmania driver. Yeah, but Spam is streaming way more actively for a way longer time than I do so far. So, in that case, 750 is really good. I mainly started streaming in March again. I had 400 people liking my channel at that moment. So we grew more than 1,000 players in the meantime. While, you know, I'm a Trackmania player and it's not the most popular game in the world. So I really think it's really cool that so many people support the channel. Oh my god. And I agree with Rambo indeed. I don't have that on the Team Acer webpage. No! Oh my god, I didn't see it! Oh my god! Era and me going crazy. Era even more crazy than I did. I didn't even see it that there was no road over there. I just did not see that. I saw no road. Oh, well, I just thought there was road, but there was no road. That was the problem. I do want to check that. I think there actually might be a little trick you can use. Who's that going there? Yo, welcome Toby. I don't know Summit 1G. When it's a Toronto Cup, I don't know. Yeah, Frostbale has 2500, but he is streaming a lot. And also for a really long time already. So it's just for the time I'm streaming. 1750 Trackmania stream is really cool, really good, and I really enjoy it. That's awesome. Fuck. I hoped I would go through the... Is he streaming? Yeah, he's streaming. I don't know that. Oh, if he's streaming CSGO, then it's not worth it. Fuck. Wrong side of the checkpoint. Yeah, first person shooters. -2 seconds on that, almost 3. Don't know if that was fast. No, it wasn't. Not faster. I tried to cut, but it didn't work, unfortunately. Need to do a presentation tomorrow and I'm too lazy to do anything. Nice, Toby! That's the motivation. Go gaming. Oh, nice, we go backwards. That's how we do. Link, want to follow? Hi for a sec. Yo, see Anoka 64! I have relegation exam tomorrow. Wow, you guys have got all kind of exams. I have a busy time as well with my internship. Finishing articles, deadline coming, you know. Hard work always at the end.
The sigh of death.
Yeah. Oh my god, almost landing outside the wall. Nice! Great time. I enjoy driving this map. We can do another round. How late is it, by the way? It's 22:34. Well, do gotta close down soon, but still. Yeah, the month of June and July is always hard work. All kind of deadlines and exams and stuff coming.
We're all paused. What the fuck?
June and July for me, just chilling 24/7. University starting 21:09. Wow, you have such a long holiday, Rambo. That's sick. No one in the Netherlands can even dream about that.
Yay, below 130.
Nice. Go, go, go! Landing on the checkpoint, yo. Do you have favorite maps, Koenz, or don't you remember them? Oui. Well, I don't know. I don't remember all maps, so I can't actually give an accurate favorite map list. But I like quite some maps. And good night, FV. Thanks for being here once again. Rambo, that map is almost done. The backward one dirt. Wow, he's going to make a backward map on dirt.
I can rub my my chest and say Koenz likes my maps.
Yeah, definitely. I think the maps of Cosmic R5 are always good. Ooh, nice landing bug. But we also had very original maps, you know, and you have maybe to take that into account as well. We had like a backwards driving map. I mean, you were driving backwards the whole map, and there was no other option. I think that was super original and super fun. I also like ZRT Cup tracks. There are a lot of maps that I hunted during my sessions. So I can't give you an accurate word on that.
Frankly, there's so many maps.
What the fuck? Hoe de kut weet je dat?
What?
Oh, ik ben Call of Duty aan het spelen.
Wat ben je?
Call of Duty aan het spelen.
Misschien heeft hij geluid aan.
Ja, ik zal wel even muten.
Ah. Ah, Era was in front. Minus 1 second 23 on me. Ooh, yee, yee. Era is definitely able to break my record big time if he is able to finish. To be honest, I have no idea where he gets the time. I think it's the landing on dirt, which is the most important to, you know, that's the most important landing to actually win more time. Since I had a bad landing, I drive backwards only for 9 years now. July ohne Schule. Schuhe. Nice name. We were just talking about it. Koenz, are you driving the quarter pipe or do you jump down to the buildings? Yeah, we have many cool maps. Exactly the last map, the ESL stylish map, was a great one as well. And also the thing is that I'm not doing it alone. There are many people over here, and if we really have a bad map or really a good map, then people will always say that, you know. So I'm never alone in what I'm doing, which is nice.
Yeah, this is a great platform for the casual Trackmania player.
Yeah, and also since we are probably on page number 1 in the server rank list, world list, probably many people can therefore join. Well, we have another follower on the channel. Monster TMN, welcome Monster TMN, thanks for the follow. Fuck. While I'm going to... I crashed anyway because of the bug on the dirt. So I'm just trying this out. And now let's see how much we lost at the end over here. Plus 56 to plus 12. Wow. Yeah, the dirt part is the most important thing. Thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, I would almost forgot because of me hunting. Damn, man, Monster TM, indeed, like my notification is saying. Thanks for the follow.
You changed it?
Yeah, I changed it. It's now my follow thing.
Nice.
Michael, he's on TeamSpeak as well. He's the one that recorded me saying thanks for the follow. And now I just put it as a notification. I don't have a thanks for the donation yet. Maybe that's, you know, future stuff.
I will make when I. But first you need a donation.
Mr. Monster. Who is with him on TeamSpeak? That's Michael and Cosmic R5. Thanks for the follow. Dude, if this wasn't a real Serato map, it would be so no life.
Oh, damn.
Nope, going to miss the checkpoint. Yeah. I like to build maps, you know, and I might send some maps for the session, but outside of that, why would you build maps? Well, that's
fun,
quite
man.
a difficult challenge to, or quite a difficult question to answer. People build maps because it's fun. People build maps because it's just inside the game and they want to just, you
I
know,
want to play, because without maps you can play.
yeah, they just want, yeah, and they maybe just want to show their maps on a server or make it open for public so other people can drive, be creative, you know, send it to tournaments or stuff. Yeah, there are quite a lot of things you can do with maps.
What I usually say is bring pros like Koenz down to my level.
Sure, and then
And I usually fail.
so yeah, there are a lot of reasons to build maps, and there's creativity, tournaments, fun, you know,
Bro,
and also have the opinions of someone else about your map, and people can help you out. You know, by building a map, you also get better yourself, because most of the time a good driver can build a good tech map just because he knows the speed of the corners, he can feel the map, you know? He knows when a corner is good or when a corner is bad.
Well, you have to validate the thing, so
Yeah, you need to test it over and over and over.
you need to feel good on your own map.
Oh! Shit, landed on the checkpoint. Okay, we are going to start the review. We are gonna be your friends. If I had Trackmania friends, I would show them. Well, you can always add me as a buddy in the game. My login is Kuni. Where is it? Over here. Kuni. Thanks for the follow. That's my login. Everyone is always allowed to add me. Nice Dodeka. Stands up. Follow. Oh, there we go. Naapje. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, Naapje, on the stream. Or Noob or Naap. At least thanks for the follow, man. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. The notification. It's sick. Thanks for the follow. Oh, and now we have HP Dorso, another follower. The follow train is running wild, by the way. 6 guys in the follow train with 2.5 minutes left, or 3 minutes actually. But HP Dorso, thanks for the follow. Welcome on the green stream. And also for you, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Sick notification by Michael recording my voice.
we don't have the Twitch alert with hosts yet. I'm hosting you, but I didn't saw a Twitch alert.
Oh, well, I just had one. But okay, I'm going to review the map, guys. This is a ZRT Cup 3 map. It's called ZRT Rator, and it's built by Mr. Nokami. Now, first of all, it is very good that he built a GPS. Very important on ZRT Cups, because a lot of people obviously or often don't know where to go. And the GPS is really an easy method to show people where to go, and that's exactly what you want. Now I'm actually checking the map for cuts. I should do that earlier, but I didn't check it. But I don't think there are any cuts. I was thinking about the start, that may need a wall ride, but that's not possible. So yeah, let's go into the map, and then I'm going to talk with the chat. So we have a nice jump down over here, really good distance. We have a really cool first corner. With a very nice transition over here from sideways to straight. It's a really sharp transition, so you should be really close to the left walls, else you are going to fly big time. While we see Cosmic R5 racing by. And yeah, then we have this nice wide open platform. Jump to the right. This is all great. A nice long drift into the wall ride. It's a lot of fun that you placed a checkpoint over here on the upper side of the wall ride, as well as you avoid cuts, or else people could just jump in that one, turn around, and then jump down over there. So really good block, really thought through. Then we have a nice landing. Really good that you used 3 landing spots, 3 streets. Therefore the landing is big enough. Then we have a nice jump down, probably one of the most difficult parts of the map. But if I were you, it's definitely not a point you should change. You know, it's great. You need aiming, you need a good speed. It's a really challenging part. Something which Zerator will definitely like, I can tell you about that. So this is a part that Zerator will like, and a lot can happen here. People can definitely lose or win time. The best jump would jump, you know, quite a bit straight. You jump, then you do some kind of grass drift to the right, some grass bug drift. That would be one of the best corners and fastest. Michael on his roof, falling down out of the sky.
Why he sees that?
And then we go straight on. You place a checkpoint over here. We do need to release the throttle, else we hit the checkpoint, but that is no problem at all. Again, it's a ZRT Cup map. It should be fun without too many bugs, and mainly the bugs are the most important things. But this is, you know, nice as well. People can hit the checkpoint if they want to risk, so you just should just release your throttle. Now we go straight on. I really like this jump, jumping down. I only had one bug, so it's not really buggy over here. Then we have a nice 180, and then we have this wall jump. Now you saw some people respawning at this checkpoint, driving over the wall, going right, and then do it that way. Probably not faster. At least I tried it and it wasn't faster. You might think, oh well, let's fly this way on the grass, like from the underground. You drive over here, then you jump that way, go right, and hopefully you know, have some good speed. That might be possible, but it is risky, and and you should not place a checkpoint or something over there, because you know.
Oh, you fucking need to see this.
Thanks for the follow. For the follow. Oh, we have another guy in the follow train. Pittsburgh Olympic, welcome on the follow train of Acer. No, welcome on the stream, man. Thanks for the follow, welcome, and like the notification to say thanks for the follow. Doing my map testing sessions, reviewing a map right now. But yeah, so people can jump up and land or go right on the grass. I do think on the grass is slower, but even if it was faster, it is quite risky, and you shouldn't change it because it's cool, you know. Zerator likes to have a cut as long as the cut is difficult. So yeah, I don't think it is faster, but might be possible. But this wall ride or wall jump is a really cool one. The landing is cool as well. You can be really fast or slow, so good idea to place a landing that goes almost straight into the ground. This is fun as well, going very slow over here, then jump on a platform, and this is a corner which can almost be done full speed. The looping, however, is a bit buggy sometimes, but yeah, normally you land at the the start of the looping, which is good, and anything can happen at the end if you bug out of the loop. You know, you can save it by releasing your throttle, and then you land a little bit earlier, which would be better to save, or else you go full speed, risk to the max, and maybe have a chance to bug out. So that's fine as well. I like the scenery as well, so all in all, this map is ZRT good. This map is ZRT great. Actually barely any bugs. Great fun, great map, great records. Cool. 1 minute left. Then next time of the server will be set to 10 minutes. 16:30 next. Going to make it 10 minutes, which is 600 seconds. Server counts in seconds. So yeah. ladies and gentlemen, that was the last map in this session. ZRT Rator, you can find it in my spreadsheet and you can download it and you can upload a time. I'm going into the chat when I close down the stream. I just wanted to say that I really like this map. It has a lot of good ideas. The start is awesome with a nice wide platform, great wall ride. The jump down is difficult, but fun at the same time. You need to be super precise. And actually I want 10 planets. Oh. Five minutes, that's 50% of what I actually wanted. But yeah, that's the server. This server is just shit. It's making up its own rules. It always goes to save the current. No, don't save the current maps. Yeah, save it all. Just changing some stuff at the server options, hopefully it works. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have a little chat with the viewers, then I gotta quit as well. Go to general screen. No, sorry, Eneric. Oh, sorry, no, I did not have a map. I don't have a map of that one. That was the fourth one. I always do 4 maps every session, and that was number 4. So yeah, let's go into the chat for sure. Check what you've been writing over here. Thanks for the follow. Trackmania friends. It's what you know. You were talking about Trackmania friends, and D Derek. I also want to be your friend. No problem. Next Monday, the track of Lidi will be there. Okay. Jeroentje98 made a map for Lidi, and next month. Or next Monday, that map will be in my session, so I should ask Lidi to watch that map. If I put maps on TMX, would anyone notice? Well, a good thing is send the map to me. Whatever map you make, just send it to me. Because I put it in the list, I'm going to put it on the server, and there are around 40-50 people driving your map. If we have a full server, we have at least 30 people driving a map. So we are growing every time. So if you send it to me, then a lot of people will notice your map, and the TMX link will be in my spreadsheet. I can actually show you if you like. Look, this is my browser, and this is my spreadsheet. You know, so you see, for example, we had this map, so I can make them pink now. There is the name of the builder. Here is the name of the map, Trackmania 2 Stadium, the style, if it's for a cup, yes or no, which map testing session, TMX links, and here are the links to the streams. So these are all VODs on the run. So I just include the TMX link. People can go over here, download, voila, and then they go to the page. And they can just download your track. So it gets some special attention as well, you know, and that's also good for you. And yeah, you might get noticed as a great builder, and people might check out your map, upload times, that kind of stuff. And with some luck, people will notice it also without the sessions. I mean, there are enough maps that are being driven without me even testing them, because if I had to test every map, dude, I would already have over 2,000 maps. New maps are getting every day. Every day there are new maps, and a lot. So so you have at least a few people seeing it. Yep. As Dodika is saying, it's very easy. When a map is ready, you have to upload it to TMX. Yep. Mania Exchange is the website. When you upload it, you have to look at the idea number and ask the admin to edit. And you have to...
Yeah, it's Mania Exchange. Yeah, TMX is the old one.
Yeah, TMX is the old one. Mania Exchange is the new one. I wish the last loop was one block further. Yeah, it's risky going full speed, but it's cool as well. Koenz will explain. Oh, and I think of the ZRT Cup, a lot of people participate for the money, no matter how weird the mess were, right? Well, that might be true, but I also think a lot of people participate for fun and not the money, because there are a lot of amateurs also driving, a lot of pros driving. If there was no money involved, I would still drive the ZRT Cup, because I just love the cup itself. I think the maps are great, the community is great, a lot of people driving it, a lot of people hunting, a lot of people in the tournament, Serato being crazy as fuck. I mean, that tournament is great. So for me, it's no problem. But there are always people that will participate 100% for the money. But I also have to say that some people were completely disliking the maps, and therefore they just don't participate. So then it's not about the money, but just about the maps. They think the maps are so shit that they just don't want to participate. So I think most people will just participate for fun, and the money is just a nice side thing, you know. I mean, if you are really bad at the maps, or you just dislike the maps, you won't participate. And the money is not keeping you there. So, but yeah, there are always people that go for the money. So I'm quite curious if Serato, you know, actually Serato should test that by organizing a ZRT Cup without any prize money and see how that goes. That would be a good idea. Koenz parle français, c'est drôle. Pastolski. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Non?
Ah, son français, il est excellent.
Cosmic R5 est français. Oh non, elle est... il a...
Québécois.
Québécois. On peut parler français à TeamSpeak, mais je n'ai pas très bien à parler français. Je peux... c'est quoi? Je peux lire français. Je peux lire français. Et j'écris français. Et je listen français. Mais parler est plus difficile. Really nice of you, Koenz. Really, can I spam all of my banner maps to you? Of course. Just go to my Facebook page. Oh, I'm going to show it on stream. Give me a moment. Just go to my Facebook page. It's called That's a Banana. Just go to my Facebook page. Give it a like. Send me a PM. Afterwards, with the message, you can send a MX link, or you give me the file of the map, and then always write your in-game name over here. But well, all rules are in my spreadsheet. You know, introduction. Also, my streaming agenda is over here, which is not updated. I don't know about that day, so I should remove that as well. But my agenda is over here. The giveaways, I do monthly giveaways. How do they work? The map testing sessions, I do need to change this because it's written, yeah, it's, you know, the rules that are over here are fine, but I can write the same in a very short, just in a few sentences, so this is a bit shit, but I still have to change that, sorry. As well as this, still need to change it. Tegen wie praat je? Hij was tegen mij aan het praten en Lydia is mijn vriendin. Michael sending a link.
Watch it.
Oh no. Nice. Wow. Now that's a weird bug, guys. Just check how it's going. Buff. And he's out. Nice bug there by Michael. Nice French. Merci beaucoup, door de K. After this week I can get my PC, so I will do it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, guys. We are going to put a timer. These are. This is the not updated giveaway list yet. I do need to write a Facebook post and a Twitter post, so you can, you know, participate by sharing the post. And I really need to do that right now, else I'm going to forget it. So I'm going to update this list of donators with Mr. Daisy. He donated me a HDMI cable, which is 10.95, so it will be on this position 3. Read the explanation to understand this, but this is the giveaway column and people can win giveaways. But also by sharing the Facebook or Twitter message, which I'm going to write. What should I do? This evening or tomorrow morning? Do I have a console? Yes, I drive with a PlayStation 3, a DualShock 3 controller, which is this one. And I'm going to give away an Xbox 360 controller, which is plug and play. The PlayStation 3 controller is not plug and play, you need a program to use it on the PC, but I'm going to give away an Xbox controller. It's one of the giveaways for next week. A lot of messages on my page, I see.
You have like 50 new maps now?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a lot.
What the fuck? Acer Koenz Roller Coaster Tycoon 2.
What?
It's on YouTube.
What? Send me the link. Acer Koenz Roller Coaster 2? What?
Yes, I just searched Acer Koenz on YouTube and the first 3 videos I get are Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh wait, oh yeah. Yeah. Oh no, not for me. If I search for Acer Koenz, I see craziest comeback in Trackmania so far, Indianapolis.
You used to see that too. Just Acer Koenz without space or whatever.
Oh. Oh yeah. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, I was also playing some Roller Coaster Tycoon for fun. I downloaded that game. Roller Coaster Tycoon is fun. But yeah, I'm going to write the Facebook message and Twitter message tomorrow then. Tomorrow midday on internship I will write those messages because it doesn't take a lot of effort to share it. So I just update my page that I will write that things tomorrow, and then people can participate by also doing that. But donators have more chance. It's all in the rule book. Why? Because they support me the most and they can, you know, they make me do what I do. So if I had no people that supported me, I couldn't do donations, or I couldn't do giveaways. So I'm going to place a little timer, a countdown. Then we are going to close the stream. So how many minutes are left? I think, okay, 1 minute and 10 seconds left. I'll show you what I'm watching. So, nah. What a map testing session, huh? Whoa,
Yeah,
I
it was
got
fun. 2 ZRT maps, man.
yeah, 2 ZRT maps.
One dirt.
I really like Dirt.
I
Dirt
can
is
make
great.
more. But then you will get a load of 10 maps in one time.
I just enjoy driving Dirt. Think it's great.
Nippy Copo's map, I'm gonna download it for sure and dissect it.
I have so much time and I'm so much bored, so I can make a few maps.
Oh man.
I already have my second map sanded.
Well, guys, I'm going to close down the stream. 5 seconds left. Elephant maps are the best. Yeah, they are a lot of fun. Gotta agree on that. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for participating. I will see you next time.
See you,
Have a good night, and I will be back on Wednesday evening probably. So see you then. Good night. Bye bye. Voila. Yeah. Now the stream is still running for just a few seconds. So then I'm going to turn it off.